Saw somebody recently on TikTok making pizza dough with biscuits. I didn't have any biscuits on hand, but I did have actual pizza dough. And so I thought, let's cut up the pizza dough, kind of like she did with the biscuits, and see if we can make this pull apart pizza. So I cut up all of the pieces after I'd sprayed the parchment paper with some nonstick spray. Once they were cut up, I sprayed them again, and then I pressed them out into what would become the crust. The idea here is that this would cook down, and then you would be able to still pull off individual pieces of the bread as the crust in little bite-sized pieces. So once I pressed it out, I then covered it with some sauce. I didn't have any pizza sauce, and so I used spaghetti sauce. Just made sure that every piece was evenly coated so that there was sauce on everything. And then I topped it with some pepperoni. I used full-size pepperoni. And then I also topped it with about 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. Popped that into the oven at 400 degrees for about 12 to 14 minutes. When I pulled it out, I could already tell it was a disaster. The toppings were not sticking to the bread. And then the pieces of pepperoni were just way too big. I needed to use bite-sized pepperoni, and it was just hard to kind of pull apart. One great thing, though, it did taste really good, but I consider this an epic fail. I might try it again with biscuits. We'll see.